Clyde's got his boots on, sitting in the old recliner, screen glow with pixel barns, ain't nobody finer. Tractors on the TV, harvesting the rows, corn and wheat in perfect lines, how that bounty grows. Kids around the kitchen, but Clyde don't even hear. He's facing down tornadoes, fighting virtual fears, ranching through the seasons from summer to the frost, flicking through the hayfields where no seed is lost. Playing farmer on a screen feels so real and true. Got his heart in every pixel, doing what he loved to do. Sun setting o'er the fields, his hands never tired. Clyde's farm simulator keeps his old soul on fire. Grandpa's dusty tractor still sitting in the shed, but Clyde's got a new one in that digital homestead. Plowing through the night, moonlight on the hay, dreaming of the harvest in an artificial way. Wife hollers dinner time, but he's in a virtual trance, swatting at mosquitoes in a make-believe expanse. Cornfield in the software, chickens on the move. Life's a lot simpler when you don't need to prove. Playing farmer on a screen feels so real and true. Got his heart in every pixel, doing what he loved to do. Sun setting o'er the fields, his hands never tired. Clyde's farm simulator keeps his old soul on fire. Playing farmer on a screen feels so real and true. Got his heart in every view, got his heart in every pixel, doing what he loved to do. Sun setting o'er the fields, his hands never tossed. Clyde's farm simulator never will expire. Playing farmer on a screen feels so real and true. Got his heart in every pixel, doing what he loved to do. Sun setting o'er the fields, his hands never tired. Clyde's farm simulator keeps his old soul on fire. Oh, never will expire.
Welcome back to Clyde's Farm, everybody. Welcome back to Hinterland for episode 2. Episode 3. What did we do in episode 2? So, behind us, let me get behind us. We mowed all the grass. We baled it up for silage bales, which we will sell once they are fermented. We have rented a tractor, we have bought a trailer, and we also bought this cracking little mod which allows you to sell wood. So I think what we're going to do today is we are going to, I say today, we're still in the same day as we was in the last episode, we are going to start chopping trees, because I would really like to buy a baler. We rented a baler yesterday, which, to be fair, wasn't too bad, but it's an ongoing expense. So really need to get the money up somehow, and at the moment our only real way of doing it is like this, and chopping trees. So let's see how good I am at this today. Well, that didn't seem too bad. So a baler is 60,000, I think. Maybe a touch over 60,000. We're alright with the grass and making silage bales and making a little bit of money out of that. We'll find out exactly how much money when we go and sell them once they're fermented. But yeah, it's not easy to make money. Not easy to chop these trees either. Don't actually know if they're connected. I don't think they are. So I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's have a go at what did we do with our... Why do we keep losing it? It's got to be over here somewhere. Yes. We just run off in the wrong direction. So pick that up, put it next to the tree, sell wood. Yeah, well, it was £3 grand. That weren't bad. So I'm not quite sure how far our land will extend. I think we might be able to get this one. So yeah, I sort of had a thought. Maybe we concentrate on chopping trees down, building the money up. So I don't quite understand why they're not falling over. So what we'll do is we'll chuck super strength on, and then at least we can move these trees. Let's drop it down there. Yeah, so I think if we make some money from wood, seems like a decent idea. And I'm sort of toying with the idea of, I know we can't really afford to do anything at the moment, but this little area where we are clearing the trees from, maybe at some point we can turn that into like our homestead type thing. Looks like it could be a half decent sized area. Sell wood. It's funny how some of the trees are just not worth a great deal. Might be able to get... I don't actually know how far my land's going to go, although eventually I would like to buy all of that land. Eventually, he says. It'd be very eventually. Yeah, one day buy all of the land along that northern edge of the map. I think that would be a nice, sensible area. And I think... Ooh, don't fall on top of... Thank you. That will be a nice, sensible area for us to work with. And I think what we could also possibly get away with is then maybe turning our field that we've got grass in at the moment. Maybe we have to go at turning that into something else. I don't know. Don't seem to be cutting any more limbs off at the moment. Don't know why. Let's see if we can... That's better. Get on the tree properly and then jump to the good one. I think that might just be a bush, to be honest. Yeah, so we'll keep selling wood for a little while. ideally I would like to replant trees rather than just keep chopping them down. And at some point we're going to have a lot of tree stumps in here, so maybe that's when we go and rent something that we can get rid of the tree stumps with, turn this into a nice flat area. Because I'm not really done tree chopping seriously before. I don't know what makes trees worth money, because some of them we're getting like £3 grand plus, and that last one, which did look like a decent tree, we got like 300 quid for it. So same again, but all the trees are coming down, so we'll just keep a chopping. Can we get this one? This one might be in our area. Big trunk. Don't know whether I've sussed this out or not. I would most definitely not say we've sussed it out, but we do seem to. Are we getting somewhere? Possibly. If I could press the right button sometimes, we would probably get a bit further. See this tree. Really don't need to chop that bit. This tree looks like old and knackered, a bit like me. Maybe these are the ones that are not worth a great deal of money. Maybe it's the sort of fresher, younger looking trees that are worth the money, but as I said before, either way they're gonna have to come down. So we got that one. I'm just trying to work out where our boundary would be, and we get this one. Yeah, possibly. Let's super strength him over here a little bit to this clearing, and it's gonna fall on top of me. So yeah, what to buy next? That is the question. Like I say, we do need a baler at some point, especially if we're gonna do lots of the silage bales. I'm sure a lot of that didn't come off. Yeah, if we do silage bales, obviously a baler is definitely going to help us out. We're not really going to get any more silage bales for I don't know, what, 4 months? Let's face in the right direction and go. So there's going to be an edge of a map somewhere where it's not going to let me go any further, which is there. So anything sort of this side, in theory, I should be able to chop. Why are you not letting me chop? There we go. I'm in the right place. So I've got to remember 3 trees. Because I did forget one last time. I only found it when we went and done the mowing. Right, so point you down. Are you actually removing any branches? You're not, are you? I really wish I knew what I was doing. I certainly can't run in a straight line, I know that. Should have just wood chipped them. I don't know what that would have done financially. I'm just not getting a lot of them. Well, we did get them ones, that's good. But not that one. Oh no, that's gone. What I'm going to do, I'm going to drag this tree out into the open because I have no idea what I'm doing when I get down there. So that's not in the open, is it, Clyde? The open is over here. Right, leave that there. Jump on the chainsaw. I'm pretty sure you need to have that pointed down from there. Let's get to the end and then turn around and go back, see if we can get the bits that we miss. Right, that's that one done. Then we've got this one. Yeah, this one looks old and knackered like me. Looks very old and knackered, doesn't it? No, you stop chopping bits you're not supposed to. Yeah, I think that the wood doesn't look very good, does it? So that might be why. So there's 2 trees, so there should be another one around here somewhere. There's definitely definitely over here. Although to be honest, it's not that much of an issue because once we've cleared everything, we'll be able to see anything that we've left behind. So this one we've definitely done. This one we can sell. Right, can we see anything else? Because we've definitely round that sort of area. And I thought it was 3 trees next to each other. But perhaps not. Perhaps we was mistaken. No, we wasn't mistaken. We definitely chopped down 3 trees. So it's not going to let me get anything up there for definite. So this looks like another one of those wizened old trees. Other things we could do, we could go straight for a sawmill, I suppose. What's bush and what's tree? And then we could possibly turn this wood into planks instead of just selling it, and then sell the planks, which would certainly give us, I would guess, a lot more money. So tell you what, let's have a quick look in the shop at productions and see what we've got sawmill wise. We've got carpentry, so that would take trees and planks. That's 60,000. Spittery. Barrel factory doesn't take trees. Furniture factory doesn't take trees. No, no, definitely no. Paper factory takes trees, so we could, but that's 130,000. That's a bit too a bit too rich for us. Wood turner, 80,000. $56,000. Now that could be an option. We are only 22,000 away. And we could go and fire. Yes, I know I've not got enough money because I'm not doing it. We could go and fire some wood into that as we chop it down. We could go and drag it into that, which we could, in theory, put into that clearing that we've just made. Oh, decisions. What are you going to do, Clyde? Think about this. Think. Do you know what? I think what we'll do is we'll call it quits on today. We won't finish the episode. We'll call it quits on today. See where we are tomorrow. and take it from there. So let's have a sleep till 8 o'clock in the morning. Because we can either, if we can get that factory and put the wood in, so we didn't lose a lot of money, did we? Right, let's look at our silage bales. So they are, it just says bale, silage. Right, so let's see where we can sell these silage bales. Now, as we said previously, they're not going to be right up there money-wise. So we're in September, so the price is literally just starting to creep up. But beggars can't be choosers, can they? We need money. We would like to stick some sort of, I don't know why he's not filling up properly, but never mind. Let's go and sell this load. Yeah, so I think if we could make a little bit on this silage, a little bit enough to get us to the point where we could get that, whatever it was we just looked at, that takes trees, and then start dragging our wood into there, we're probably going to make a bit more money than just selling it with that little portable thing that we've got. So let's see, first off, what we're going to get for these. So they are going to be sold at the port. I'm going to assume we can sell them just here. They're not disappearing, so let's try unloading them into that little area, see if that makes them disappear. Money's going up. Yeah, like that. Look at that, 24,000. And we've got another load to collect. So that will get us on the road, so to speak, with that wood production. And then we'll see what money we can make out of that. We'll see what we can make first. Why is it only loading one side? What's going on? Come on, Mr. Trailer. Right, that should work, he says. Just going to try and get around there and get that. Basis that we'll probably rent some sort of stump grinder once we've got rid of all the trees, and just get rid of all the stumps in one go, I think. So we're just going to have to put up with them for a little while. Where we want to put our wood production in. It's a bit hilly, not very good at landscaping, so we just have to see what happens. Let's get them in there because we know that's going to give us another load of money. There we go. In a few months we'll be able to do that again. Right, so let's go and find a spot where we can put our, well, it wasn't, it was a wood turner or something, wasn't it? Massive lump here. Woohoo! Yeah, boy. So maybe you've got this front part. I don't know how big it is. Let's have a look. So let's spin ourselves around. Let's just survey the area. We've cleared that little bit there. But I would. Ooh, excuse me. Right, so it was 56,000. How big is it? So wood goes in up. Wood goes in somewhere. I would guess wood goes in at that end. So in theory we could put it there. Do you know what? Let's just do it. Right, let's see what we can actually make in there. Now, we have supposedly got a bakery somewhere, but I shall get rid of that. So, we can make planks, wood chips, planks long, wood beams and prefab walls. So, planks, let's just see what we can sell. Planks, port and restaurant. Planks, long. Port and restaurant. It's looking promising. Wood beam, wood chip and prefab walls. So prefab walls, yep. Wood beam, yep. And wood chip. Where wood chips? So yeah, we can sell everything. So I think we keep all those spawning and we start all of these off, and then as we get pallets of things, in theory we can load them up and take them over. So what we'll do, just as a test, let's chop a tree. That's what I was saying about the landscaping that's ruined a bit of our grass field. Although to be honest, I think maybe we don't worry too much about that, because I don't think we'll have this production forever. Obviously once we've got rid of the trees, we can sell this production off. And get possibly half of our money back for it, and then we can sort out the landscaping from there. So let's see if we can sort out branches, which I think we're doing. What we might need to do is drop this So chop it into sort of bite-sized chunks. So where did it go? But I think I fell off. So it's sticking over the edge. Really let me get that bit. So let's go back up here. Let's see how we get wood into scoot off down there somewhere. Chop another lump off there. Right, so in theory we put the wood in here. And this bit. Ooh. I see a tree inside it. It says sell wood. I'm not selling it. We put 4,404 in there. Now I don't know where things are going to spawn. Possibly inside, so we might have to wiggle our way inside somehow with this terrible terrain. So let's put him down there so he's manageable. Let's have another go at getting rid of the ones off of this end. That's better. Right, so there's the end there. So let's go here. Don't actually know how much we're going to be able to put in here. But we're going to find out soon. So that was the wrong bit. So wood, we can put 75,000 litres in. Which is a decent amount. I'm interested to see when we start spawning stuff how quickly it spawns, and can we get a trailer load to go and sell. Obviously selling the silage, we have got money left over, which is good. Let's not smash that about too much. Let's try and get it straight. And I think it was this trigger? Yes. So up to nearly 8,000 litres. Don't know when it's all going to spawn, but there's another tree, another decent tree by the looks of it, close by. So let's get rid of this one. actually see what's going on then. And that's not on the flat yet, is it? .9 tons, this tree. That's a big tree. Should give me a decent amount of wood, shouldn't it? Chopping things you're not supposed to, please. Right, so let's get this done into bite-sized chunks, and then what we might do is just go and have a look at, are we producing anything yet? Right, so I've done that again, haven't I? Picked the wrong one up. Don't know how long it's going to take to produce anything. Don't know where it's going to come out, and I don't know how much it's going to be worth. But at the moment, this is all we've got. This is our way of making money. And then when we've made some money, we'll have to decide what we are going to do with said money. We need a plan, an action plan. Right, we've got 7, 8, we've now got 16,000 litres, and we can see what we're making. Wood chip, I think, is just a byproduct. So, what else have we got around here? What are you? Are you a tree that I've chopped down, or are you just a bush? I think you're just a bush, aren't you? That looks like a decent tree. So I'm just gonna keep chopping trees till we're actually producing something. Right, so you don't want to fall down, okay? I can live with that, because I can pick you up and I can take you over here. So, boom, there she blows. You got no wrong button again, Clyde. You want to go like that. Then you want to get this totally wrong. That's a good, well done. I didn't think that was really think I said before, watched people do this, or they literally just run the length of the tree and chop it all off. And I just can't do it. I'm rubbish. Can't even get that last bit. There you go. I can't get that last bit off, and then I got it off. So, like those chunks. Okay, so that bite-sized chunk was very bite-sized and disappeared. At the moment, this seems like a good idea. Whether it stays a good idea, I suppose as well, if we actually own a bakery, we could always sell that as well. That would give us some money. Didn't realise a bakery came with it, and I don't think we're going to be doing anything with a bakery, well, especially not at this moment in time. So it could be a way of getting a little bit of money. So we're on 15.8, we're now on 19.1. Anything appearing in here? Okay. I've got the tree stump that I didn't get rid of. So I think, no, they're just leaves. I was going to say, I think they are, well, they could be the spawn points for different products. Let's look at, so it's definitely not there. Now I'm thinking, I shouldn't think, I'm not good at thinking, but if there's a bakery down here somewhere, so we own a simple cow barn, we don't own all this, or do we? Workshop, service stall, silent, surely not, we can't sell all that. Maybe we just sell the bakery because that's the one that shows up, doesn't it? But I didn't know we had it. So it's definitely showing on there. Visit. So it is. We do own that bakery. Weird. What does that say? Using the you own the bakery from the beginning and you can use it as a production. In the bakery you can produce flour, baked goods and oils. Okay, well that's going. That's money. So, bye bye bakery. Nice. Like that. We got money. Money, 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 money. And we can always put a bakery in. Right, so We've got grass growing. Free grass at that. So we really just need to carry on chopping trees, don't we? Chopping trees, getting wood, and seeing where we can get to. I'm hoping that grass is going to grow again. Please grow again. If not, I'm going to be looking at seeding and everything else that comes with that. So we've got almost 61,000. Right, let's look at how much is the next piece of land. Now, I don't think we're going to be anywhere near being able to buy another piece of land, but if we did, there's a few more trees around the edge of that lake, and we could turn that into a field. So let's get shocked. 70, so pretty much 80,000. So I would like to buy all of that eventually. So 80,000 might not be too bad. Might not be too bad. I am going to start. I'm going to find where the edge of our, I think it's there, so anything north of that, in theory, we can chop. So let's just I think it's going to let us chop that one, is it? I think that one is a bit out of our land. Right, so I think it's everything this side is good to go. Come on, you should be in our sphere of influence. That one looks like rubbish wood, to be honest. I think a few of these over here do. Work my way towards our sawmill. So I think these are all going to be rubbish wood. Just look it, don't they? Sort of tell. stop chopping things you're not supposed to. I'm wondering if I just point my chainsaw wrong, and that's why I'm struggling. Right, let's get these bits over there. Why are you not picking up? Thank you. I'll do a cheeky and see if I can stick them in over the top. I think I chopped 4 trees. That'll do 3. Once I establish the boundaries of my treedom, just made that word up, at least I can just work backwards. So I don't think we're going to get a massive amount of wood from that. We've got 18.8. Yeah, so about 2,000. Still haven't produced anything, but what we will do is we will end this episode here. I will carry on tree chopping until we've started to actually produce some goods. I'm guessing they're going to be 1,000-litre pallets, so look like planks first. See if we can get a full trailer load, and then we'll go and sell them and hopefully get some decent money. So thanks for watching, everybody. I say I will carry on chopping in the background, and I'll bring you back when we have made something. So catch you all later, and goodbye for now.
The sun sinking low, painting fields in golden light. The cattle graze slow as day turns into night. Tractor in the barn, day's work finally done. Peace settles in underneath the setting sun. Grandpa's on the porch, rocking to and fro with a carved wooden pipe, watching the fireflies glow. The crickets start to sing a soft evening tune. The shadows grow long beneath the rising moon. Sunset on the farm, days and brings a sigh, with a carved wooden pipe, watching the fireflies glow. The crickets start to sing a soft evening tune as shadows grow long beneath the rising moon. Sunset on the farm, days in brings a sigh, with the stars up above in the clear country sky. Worries fade away as night begins to charm. Nothing feels as right as sunset on the farm. The fields are quiet now, not a soul around, just the whispering wind and the old hound's gentle sound. Mama's in the kitchen, making one last meal, with love in every bite, a warmth you can feel. Kids are in their beds, tuckered out from play, dreaming of adventures they had through the day. Hay bales stacked up high, standing tall and proud, underneath the blanket of the evening shroud. Sunset on the farm, days and brings a sigh, with a carved wooden pine, watching the fireflies glow. The crickets start to sing a soft evening tune, as shadows grow long beneath the rising moon. Sunset on the farm, day's end brings a sigh, with the stars up above and the clear country sky. Worries fade away as night begins to charm. Nothing feels as right as sunset on the farm.